So what effect do you think the media has on people?
The effect that the media has on people is they have a huge impact on everyday lives. Like, for example, the newspapers, they are very political. They really affect people's views on politics, and they can really persuade people to what party to vote for, really, which I think personally they have too much power. And also, in terms of other media like films and TV programs, they also have a huge effect because they can show a subjective opinion on something.
So what do you think censorship is?
Censorship is restrictions on films mostly, I reckon. There are a lot of censorship issues there because, and it's not really about how much they show, it's about what the issues they're handling are, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, if there's a sensitive issue, then censorships will be on that, and then will be they'll try and to restrict it. It depends on what it is, really. Like, if there's a government issue, then that could be an issue, or if there's just something that could offend people, then they'll put a censorship rule on it.
Who censors?
Depends, like, on, I think the government have a huge say on censors, because if there's something that could jeopardise them, then they'll stop it. And in, for example, news programs, they're not allowed to really be biased towards a certain political party. They have to be really neutral, and so that's because of the government really rule on that. However, on newspapers, they don't seem to have too much restriction in terms of stuff like government and politics. But then when you look at other things like films, it's all about the film company, and it's mostly about not as much political, but who will it offend. And so the big companies will put restrictions on that.
Why do you think we have censorship?
I think we have censorship to draw lines to what people can say or do on TV or film, so, or on a newspaper, so it can, like, reach out to other people. Like, I reckon we do need it, because if someone takes something too far, then they can really affect what other people do.
What's going on?